What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua, Jermaine Franklin. Here is the Counterpunch breakdown of the fight. Round one, ding, ding. Joshua came out blocking the jabs to the body from Franklin, popping him Jermaine with his own jab. The jab looked stiff. Joshua looked massive, and he continued this process through rounds 1, 2, and 3. Now, rounds 4, things started to slow down a bit, and I noticed that Joshua started to hold a lot, okay? And Jermaine Franklin was getting frustrated as he shoves him with his shoulder, trying to get out of the clinch. And the miraculous thing was that the ref didn't say nothing. That was a problem. That kind of reminded me of the Joseph Parker fight when he fought him back in 18, right? And then we had rounds 5. It was decent. Round 6 and 7, Jermaine Franklin, was constantly getting nailed with the left, with the right hand, the left uppercut. Jermaine ate those shots. He has very good skin for a boxer. Unlike some people, if their skin thins real easy, they're more than likely that wouldn't for you or a bad career choice, right? But nonetheless, rounds 8, 9, Franklin got in some good rights. Joshua remained holding, but then yet you could see him in there trying to work the body while he's in the clinch, because that's an old veteran trick. So they've taught him a lot, So I think at the end of the day, Joshua was in a situation where he held a lot. He pulled the Klitschko Mambo. That's what I call it, people. The Klitschko Mambo. Jab, jab, grab. Jab or grab or jab, jab, grab. And again, I have to go back to the ref because the ref dictates how this fight goes. And Franklin, they started talking trash talk in between rounds. And I thought that was a trip. They'd stop in the middle of the ring, look at each other. Joshua would go back to his neutral corner. Jermaine Franklin to say something. He's like, what? And so then they would come in the middle. It's crazy, man. It's absolute madness. But the rounds kept creeping by, and the $100,000 question was, would AJ be able to hold that weight being 255? Would he naturally be able to do that? That's the question you ask yourself. So, could he get away with murder? Yeah, he did. He's in the UK. But, that was a good fight. You got to give Jermaine Franklin the credit. He's went 12 rounds, was 2 of the top UK heavyweights, sparred with Tyson Fury. So, yeah, he's been around the block, so he should be one happy man counting those checks and laughing all the way to the bank, But, yeah, other than that, hard punches from Joshua. I think Joshua should lose the fucking weight. He needs to lose about 25 pounds. He looked big and massive. Maybe he was in side by side with Jermaine Franklin, but I don't know, man. I really don't know, honestly. I don't. But good fight. It was a very good fight, very intriguing fight, very enduring fight. No knockdowns, no draws. I think that since Anthony Joshua should predict a 10th round knockout, he should be I think he should at least try to knock him out more than 10 rounds to give himself credibility. You know what I mean? So I definitely I think that Anthony Joshua, I think he needs to learn more from Derek James. He's learning how to fight on the inside, but then he's doing too much grabbing, and he ends up smothering his own progress. Now, at the very end of the round, the last championship rounds, rather, Joshua will start catching Franklin with a right uppercut. Franklin got a beard, bro. Again, what's not to like? Right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua winning by unanimous decision against Jermaine 989 Franklin. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!